Well, a nonprofit group in Portage wants to send a group of World War II vets to Washington, D.C. for a day free of charge, and of course they need your help. Talons Out Honor Flight wants to send the vets to the Capitol's World War II Memorial as a thank you for serving our country. Of course, our good friend to the program right here, Dan Moyle with Talons Out is here, and Kenz is here, also a World War II vet. Of course, fellas, thanks for joining us this morning. I mean, first and foremost, just so the folks know, just tell them what Honor Flight's all about.
Honor Flight, long story short, is a national organization that honors World War II veterans with a trip to D.C. at no cost to the vet. Right. So we just want to give them a big thank you for the service they've given. The national organization relies on local hubs to get us there. So that's what we're doing.
And how did you get involved, or you just wanted to say thank you to and just get this thing started here in West Michigan?
Yeah, my sister-in-law and I brought the documentary film that you're seeing clips here, brought it to Michigan, and from there we just said, you know, we need this locally. We really need to give our West Michigan vets a chance to go. The only other Michigan honor flight is up in the UP, so it's a long ways away. And
Herb, have you been there before?
Here?
No, have you been to the memorial in D.C. before?
Yes, I was quite a few years ago.
And just talk about that, what that meant to you to actually go and visit there, and what that might mean for others who have never been there.
Right. I happened to be there the year that the World War II was finally completed, the memorial. And it was sort of a dual trip. I'm a Korean veteran also, so it gave me an opportunity to see the whole area and to fully appreciate which, down the line, history in the making, so to speak. It had been made, and now we're looking at something to honor those that gave their lives, really.
And for other folks who have never been there before and are going to make that journey for the first time, what do you think that's going to mean to them, just to actually go with others maybe who, for the first time?
It'll be a real eye-opener, and typically people that visit go for a reason to find the name of a family member or whatever. But it's loaded with history. And everything about it is history. That's the world.
Right, of course, of course. And we know it's not cheap to take a bunch of folks out there. Talk about what you're trying to do in terms of fundraising, and how are you even going about it to get the money to take folks like Herb there? We
are chartering a jet from Delta, a 50-passenger jet. So that's $26,000 right there.
Right.
But what we say to everybody, to break it down, is $500 sends a vet. There's no cost to each World War II vet. But every vet then gets a guardian who goes with them. For instance, I would travel with Herb, let's say, or actually his guardian is John.
Right.
And that person pays their own way, $500. So for $500, you know, if you and 4 friends want to get together and sponsor a vet, we can do that. Any increment of, you know, $20 helps with lunch and dinner, or these kinds of things. So it's a easy way to break it down into cheaper, you know.
And how would someone donate?
Well, we have our website, which I know is linked to WWMT.com.
Right.
But if you just Google Talons Out Honor Flight, you can find us. You can donate there. You can send us a check. We do events here and there. We've had some great support from different fundraisers that we've had out there, and so it's a great way to do it. Again, you know, talonsouthhonorflight.org is where you can go. And we're also, as you see on the screen there, looking for volunteers. We'll have any kind of community involvement. We have some special things planned for the vets. So I can't tell everything in front of Herb here, but you know, we do have some stuff going on. So if you want to get involved, we certainly want you.
And trust me, bring Herb wherever you go. He's your secret weapon. I'm sure he'll get some money for everybody out there. He'll definitely bring the money in. Well, of course, Herb, Dan, thanks for coming in, fellas. We appreciate it. Of course, everybody donate to this cause, a great cause. Send a vet to the World War II Memorial in D.C. Thanks, fellas.